Death is like the wind, always by my side.
What's up, guys? Today we are doing another review of pro matches. This time we are doing a Yasuo one, finally. I feel like we're always doing Yone ones for the pro matches, but they finally locked in that Yasuo T1 did. So, very excited to go over this game. Have not watched it at all, just saying. Did not watch this live, so very excited. Going into it blind. I'm actually not even sure where the Yasuo's played. Top, mid, AD carry, because it can go either way, you know? 3 roles. I really hope we see more of this champ, because I do think he is kind of underrated in pro play, honestly. Let's see when they pick it. They probably pick it into, like... I mean, they're not going to pick it early, you know? If you're going to see Yasuo in pro play, it's always going to be, like, a counter pick. So probably, like, if it's top lane, Tanar, mid lane, Twisted Fate, or has a Diana, and then AD carry probably Senna. So it's definitely not going bot lane. We already have 2 AD carries, so either mid or top. I can't see Faker playing it, so I'm going to assume it's Zeus. We will see, though. Alright, looks pretty good. It's very good into Ashe, Ezreal, and pretty good into Sejuani, honestly. Ooh, the Wukong. Dude, I love Wukong. That champ is insane. Oh, never mind. I mean, Lee Sin just got buffed. He's actually really strong now. I used to think that champ was, like, garbage, but I'm very, very strong now. 4 picks, 4 wins. God damn. Yeah, they giga buffed that champ. They made him, like, a scaling champ now, while having a good early game still, so it's a bit insane. Jackspan, okay. Makes me think that they're doing Yasuo top because that's a hard counter. Well, they're not going into it being like, we're going to play Yasuo right now, right? Jack's just a good ban. I mean, he's probably the most OP top laner in the game. One of, like, top 3. Kali ban. Champ is like, I feel like we don't play that champ that much in NA. Well, I don't watch LCS, but just in solo queue, I never see that champ very often. A lot of people just say she sucks, but I swear that champ is so strong. So, so good. Vaank pretty insane in Korea. And she's getting buffed even further, so champ is... She's got buffed like 2 times in a row. 2 or 3. Which is very concerning for us Yasuo Yone mains, because that is probably one of the hardest matchups in the game. There's a reason why Zhang bans it every single game. So, he will continue banning that. Ooh. Wait, they have Gragas and Lee Sin? I mean... Yeah, it's just the Yasuo angle. And Gnar. Okay, yeah, it's definitely going top. It's gonna be Gragas mid and Yasuo top for sure. So it's gonna be Faker on the Gragas mid. Bro, I swear they always put Faker on like the super supporty champs nowadays. Oh, could it be the Lee Sin mid? I feel like there's no way, right? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say there's no way they're putting Faker on Lee Sin. Pretty sure that's one of Owner's like main champions, I think. But yeah, as I predicted, they were gonna play Yasuo into a Gnar top because that is like probably the only matchup that you play Yasuo into. Maybe Ornn. I think it's okay into Ornn, but if it's Ornn, I would assume just Yone's better. So, I mean, Yone's definitely better. So, yeah. Only time you ever see Yasuo top is in an R. It's a good matchup for sure. For obvious reasons, you can just win all of his autos, his Qs, and you just don't go on him when he has Mega. Although I think the matchup has definitely gotten a lot harder. It's not like super brain dead easy anymore. We just skip this part. Is this the patch where D-Shield is a nerf? That's the question. I think it is, maybe. I don't know, I hate D-Shield ever since the nerfs. I think it's so bad. Maybe it's not. Actually, I don't think it is. Yeah, D-Shield is definitely correct. Oh my god, that Lee Sin skin is so good. Okay, we're using the Nightbringer. Oh, they could have matched. They could have both went dragon skins. Maybe he thinks the dragon skin's clunky. I kind of feel like it's clunky. I don't like it that much. Like, I really like how it is visually, the Yasuo skin. But the dragon skin feels a bit clunky, in my opinion. Get rid of Nightbringer, at least. Hopefully they show top lane a bit. Okay, win Alacrity, lost stand, second win, unflinching. Yep. I would say that's perfect runes. They have a lot of slows, a lot of CC. I think it's completely fine. Oh, the Caitlyn Q miss. It's actually bad for them, no? Oh no, wait, they're both dead, no? Ooh, he gets one at least. This is really bad for them, though. Wait, no way they has griefs. Oh, I just hit the hole too. Yeah, that's actually really bad. Ezreal Ash winning lane against Jhin Kate. That has to be so terrible for them. Overregressed a little bit. Okay, nice flash. Go watch this at point 15 speed. Just because it's going to be quite a while till we see some action in the top lane, probably. Already seems like he's, like, shitting on top, though. Holy. Guess the push early against Gnar. What if he started E? Wouldn't be bad if, like, Gnar's playing super aggressive and trying to zone him from the wave level 1. Okay, gets a push, gets really good vision. Oh my god, the Gnar actually flashes. What? Nice. Uses the pressure in the winning matchup, instantly roams. So Joanne trolled really hard, though. I don't know why she, like, thought that Lisa wouldn't be there. Yeah, the bot lane's actually losing for once. So that's like 2-1's best lane. I mean, their top lane is super good too. Honestly, I've said this before, but I'm not saying Faker's bad, but I do think he's like probably the weakest link out of all of them. Or owner, but I mean that's not really an insult. Like, I think he's just 30. But their bot lane and top lane are insane. Oh, the TP. No, that's just so free. What? Why would they go for that dive? That's so grief. What the hell? I don't even think Yasuo had to, like, TP. Maybe, probably. But that still looks so bad even without the TP. Look, like, how do they ever go for this? What? Looks so bad. He was for sure dead. The two of them were for sure dead, even without the Yasuo. He guarantees 2 of them dying, though, with the TP, so it's really good. So far he's gotten really good prio. First 3 waves, ends up getting a kill for jungle. Then TP gets 2 more kills. So, yeah, he's essentially gotten his team 3 kills so far. Oh my god, they're just diving again. Well, no TP this time. The LCK aggression. Usually LCK games are kind of like a farm fest. But god damn, there's a lot of action. You never see this in NA, sadly. I didn't even know Zeus plays Yasuo. I thought he was like more Yone. That's it. Very cool to see. I'm assuming you just go Shilba IE. I mean, there's no really other builds with this champ, unfortunately. Like for Yone, I don't know why, but Yone just like feels like you can build anything on him. Like Bork, you can go like the Zookill Bloodthirster build. But for Yasuo, just feels really awkward going this builds. Like he has to go Shilba. Only thing you could do different is go like Zeal, but I think Zeal's like pretty shit and competitive. No point. You're playing for like team fights. It's more communicating. You can wait for your power spike. So no point in delaying it by 1k in my opinion. He just ulting there just to get prior on lane. Honestly, you can kind of think about Yasuo as Lux in some lanes, where if you land the Q, you may as well ult. Just like how Lux, if she lands the snare, you just want to ult. Just for like really good prior in your lane. Or should you just set here? Good flash, but I mean... kind of doomed. Feels bad. Yep, you're just going shield bow. So like the reason why Bork is like okay on Yone is just because you can like side lane a lot easier, and when you're in your E, you kind of just like separate one person, or you can. So it feels really good. But with Yasuo, it's usually just like based on team fighting, and like you have to get in there, right? You have no way out, so you just have to like jump in. So if you have Bork and Yasuo, you just jump in, you die instantly without the shield bow. So that's like the difference. A lot of people think like, oh, whatever you can do on Yasuo, you can do on Yone. It's like, it's not really true. Okay, Faker the Goat? Oh my god, wait, they're so good. What? That combo is so good. That's really worth. Getting kills on Lee Sin, insane. I love when Lee Sin's meta. Thank God, give us like Lee Sin meta. Like, even if he's overtuned or whatever. I mean, yeah, it can be kind of annoying when he's overtuned because he kind of just like presses R and then guarantees Q and you just die one hit. But I'd take that rather than getting dope by at least full to 0 on cooldown. So, I don't mind it too much, honestly. No. Wait, why are they going for that? What the fuck? Oh, this was so clean. Just two combos back to back. Jesus. Oh my god. I love seeing T1 being like top of the leaderboards in Korea too. Again. So sadly lost Worlds, but yeah. I love how they all stay together. They didn't change anyone. Feels so good. A bit of a T1 fanboy. I mean, it's hard to like not like their team, no? Like Zeus, their bot lane, Faker obviously. I mean, Owner's still really good. They're all just like so good. Oh my god. Caitlyn's support is so obnoxious. Oh my god. The aggression. The no hesitation on that. Into the Gragasar. 4-1 Yasuo top. God damn. This is what I'm saying. I'm telling you, like, this is why I love Korea. I swear, like, NA and other regions, they kind of like, mostly just NA, they're so boring with their drafts. They don't take any risks. Like, yes, Yasuo top is a risk, but if you can, like, be good at it and just pull it off, it definitely works. Like, what? You just pair it with the Gragas, Diana maybe, Sidwani, get a good matchup. It's so good. I swear, Yasuo and Yone are so unutilized. Very strong champs and competitive. Obviously, blind picking them is kind of, like, scary, but Moonwall's the Q, so he doesn't get the cooldown on his E. Oh my god. Just tied on it. Okay. What the hell? He's in the zone. Jesus. Now I'm telling you, Yasuo is so much better in competitive games than solo queue. If you just build a team comp around Yasuo, he's so strong. He's so good. This does not happen at all. Or they like first time Gragas because you hover Yasuo and they cannot play Gragas at all, and you're just like, well, unlucky. Okay, curious baiting. Don't worry. Those are the moments when, like, after you already used your ults on Yasuo and, like, they're just running away. Can't do too much. Okay, works. He was kind of, like, watching the whole fight because he's, like, he can't do anything, right? He doesn't have ults. He can't ult off a knock-up. So he's like, huh. Well, I can just watch. I think the ult was okay. So ulting the Gnar, maybe. I mean, it got him low, so he couldn't go in at least. What if he did that on purpose? Just noticed he already has shield bow, i.e. Wait, he got another crit cloak. He's going BT? I think he's going BT. I hope so, yeah. I agree with that 100%. So Death Dance is bad this game, right? Because they just have, like, so much... Well, I mean, they don't have, like, that much AP, but they don't have, like, really hard AD burst, you know? So BT is just gonna, like, be better. I would only build Dust Dance over BT if you're going, like... Or if you're against, like, a Zed, Kha'Zix, shit like that. We're just gonna get bursted so hard. But they don't have high burst. Like, all their shit's, like, consistent. Nara's consistent damage, Sejuani, Ashe, Ezreal. Sylas has some burst, but, again, he has consistent damage, so... Yeah, BT is way better this game. Okay, the Sejuani coming in. Also Sejuani, interesting. I wonder what the point of that is. Because there's no way, like... I guess just to make the smite easier. Because, yeah, she can still smite when she's getting ulted by Yasuo, but she can't, like, time her smite with Q or, like, W auto, you know? That's probably the idea around it. I mean, it still was a 50-50. That was a bit of a flip. That's why I don't like the Hexgate map. The fact that the only way Sejuani could have stole that is if it was on Hexgate map. Kind of stupid. Oh. The throws, the throws. Nice. He actually is going BT. Love to see it. Yeah, third item should always be either Death Dance or BT. I've been going BT a lot more recently. Feels a lot more 1v9. It's more damage and can be more tankiness if you can not get CC'd and get your autos off. Just keep getting the shield, the lifesteal. Okay, let's see the team fights. Oh my god, that flank was so good. The double kick into the carries. Holy. Nice. Oh my god, he's another kill. 7-1 Yasuo, and this is the first time I've ever seen him play it. Is this the first time he played it in competitive? I actually don't know. I watched most of their games, but yeah. Good win wall. He looks really clean on it, honestly. But at the end of the day, it sounds weird, but I think Yasuo is easier to play than Yone in like competitive, just because a lot of your job is just pressing R in the team fight, and that's about it. Whereas Yone has to like find his own picks. Like people really underestimate how much more Yone has to do in like terms of like game sense. Yone has way more game sense than Yasuo in my opinion. It's kind of different. Well, with Yasuo you have win wall too. But yeah, I don't know. You can just make a lot more plays with Yone, whereas Yasuo you can't. Which in turn kind of makes it harder. Not saying Yone's a harder champ, but yeah. Probably one of the best souls in Yasuo 2. Gives a lot more extra attack speed. Looks like he's going GA now. So the reason he's going GA now is if the game was longer, I would assume he would go Death Dance. But game's gonna end soon, so it's a lot more valuable just to sit on the stopwatch. Okay. And that's yep. That's why he wants a stopwatch. Look at that lifesteal too. It's actually insane. But yeah, obviously to be as 1v9 as possible, Death Dance is better, but again, the game was over on this push, so he's like, okay, we're not going to build in the Death Dance components because it's a lot more valuable just to get the chain vest for the armor and stopwatch for the one fight. But god damn, very clean performance in lane and out. He had the one misplay top, but that's about it. But yeah, hope they play more Yasuo in the future. God damn, I love T1. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know what other games you want me to go over. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.